We are back tonight filming another video on AMC. We've seen some things which kind of dishearten people throughout the day with AMC because the price has dropped a little bit today. We're down by 13%, so of course the share price has fallen by about $6.50. Now, as I mentioned, this has a lot of people worried, but I'm giving some of my thoughts as to why this may be, and obviously what I do think to it in this video. Now, for those of you who have subscribed, you will know the score by now. We have one video early on, which is this one, where we look at the price, then we look at some of the factors as to why in a few more videos which will hopefully come out later and into tomorrow. So yes, we're going to be looking at the price on this one. If you do want to hear my opinions, make sure to subscribe. You can do that by obviously pressing the red button and turning it blue. But yes, obviously it's not financial advice, I must disclose that as well. But now we are going to jump into the video looking at how we have been moving with AMC. So again, disheartening moves for a lot of people that we are seeing with AMC. Overall, I do not think it matters. I have lost some profits, obviously, but a lot of people now have been holding AMC since it was around here, you know, $9, $10, or even $15, or maybe even $20. So generally speaking, a lot of people are in the green. Don't get me wrong, there are some people who bought up here at $60+. I'm sure those people do feel like they're in a bad position, and at the moment it could seem that way, but personally, I do not think it is as bad as potentially people are making it out to be, for a number of reasons which I will outline in just a moment. But that is what we are seeing today with the price of AMC. Obviously, we aren't moving by very much to the upside, and we are down once more. The past 5 days we've seen this pattern now, this sell-off is increasing, but you know what, it isn't guaranteed to be a bad thing. People are going to say it's a bad thing, but one thing which we covered last night is the fact that Volkswagen actually had that 5-day drop before its stock got its short squeeze, and I think that is something which we should all remember. So it took a very long time for that to actually pick up, before we got the squeeze over there, and that could be the case that we could see over here on AMC. So don't be disheartened when the price drops, in my opinion. Obviously it's not financial advice, but that is why I think to AMC, I think it could drop a bit further, and I don't think it is too big of a deal. So one thing that we are seeing today, and actually over the past week, but especially today, we are seeing strength in the range of the 40s. So the price was attempted to dropping down here, and a little bit later down here, the price fell all the way down here to the low 40s. So again, 40.21 we fell to down here, but obviously it didn't last. The share price picked itself up. Now, throughout the day, we saw motions upwards, then small dips, small dips, small dips, but ultimately it did stay positive for that point, and we did not drop below the $40 mark. Now, for me, as I have said in previous videos, I think it is a big deal if we can finish this week off in the $40 range. More on that will be out on Friday's episode, because we'll have a lot of calls in the money and a lot of puts out of the money. Now, what are the chances of us finishing in the $40 range? I think it's possible. I think it is a bit mixed, obviously. We're very close to the 30s now, but I think it is also possible that with the apes and the strength that they have, this could stay, in the 40s, and we would love to see that. So ultimately, going forwards into Friday, the higher we can push, the better. We already knew that, but obviously it is still true. So let's hopefully get this one past 45, and again, if we can, by some miracle, see this one push to 50 tomorrow, or even 60, that would be absolutely fantastic. So for those of you who are a bit concerned about the price, obviously I'm not a financial advisor, but my thoughts are that it's not too big of a deal. I think we are here and we are holding for gold. That's just what I see with my personal position. Again, if you do not agree, feel free to sell. If you want to short the stock, feel free to do that as well. But I think, for me at least, I am more than happy to hold. I bought this stock when it was like $10. My average now is about 15 because I have been averaging up. But obviously, I am still in the green, as you can imagine. I've lost about $7,000 worth of profits in this drop from the highs, but we are not here for $7,000 worth of profits, or at least I am not. I think £7,000, it is a large amount, so I'm not going to say it's not, but in the whole context of what we could actually receive, we need to get real with this one and look at what we have before us. We have something which is possibly something which we have never even seen before. This could be a massive squeeze, and if that is the case, you know what, I would not sell at the moment. Now, I do always talk about this meme. I am definitely going to try and find it for our next video. I'll do that so I think it is important that you watch that one, because this meme is something which I always speak about. I think it is so true when looking at that AMC situation. I've said it before, it's the guy digging for the diamonds, and he is so close to the diamonds, but then he turns around and walks away. For me, at least, in my personal position, I think that is like me selling AMC stock, because I think we're so close now with all the news that we have had coming out, and obviously this is costing the shorts a lot of money. Every day this stays green, in fact not even every day this stays green, every day the apes continue to hold, this is hurting the shorts. Just remember that. And also remember, there is no fee for obviously holding the stock, but there is a fee for shorting it. I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye.